Uh, did I have a good answer for the question in the title? No. That is why we are here to test. Did I exactly plan this intro well? No. Am I really surprised? Why is my intro just questions? Or, I guess, answering my own questions. I'm clearly very good at making intros. I had an idea for what I wanted to do. I just didn't phrase it right, like, at all. But yeah, the premise is simple. They shadowed off an update last night. It kind of messed with things. I'll address more of it later, but for now I kind of figured I haven't worldwided in a while. I'm curious how much the update changes things. In terms of both worldwide itself, but also the game. Because there's a few item changes that are pretty relevant, at least to my knowledge. What's up, sweet? Yeah, that's how that works. You definitely said first. You know, because you were definitely first. That's how that logic makes sense. That's the idea, Blaze. It is worldwide time tonight. Wanted to test it out. See how different worldwides may or may not be. Alongside messing with the item system, because it got changed a little bit. This is correct overkill. And I managed to ping the Discord in a reasonable time frame. Which is honestly more impressive than you think. I guess that's the benefit of worldwiding for once. I don't have to actually stress out. I can start whenever I feel like. And I felt like starting right now, so here we are. There is, isn't there? Partner Direct? I personally will just watch it whenever I wake up. Because, like, sure, it's cool and all, but it's like... I feel like the Partner Directs are never really worth waking up for. If it was a main direct, then yeah, but... sweet. This is a Partner Direct. There's no way they're announcing Mario movie here. They are saving that for a main direct. I mean, sure. This is worldwides. I won't stop you. I suppose I could put a message for it here, but I'd rather not waste space on the screen. Actually, I could... Hold on. I know I can solve that. Give me just one moment. That's what I'm doing, Blaze. There we go. I think it's been a while since I've done a casual stream, so I didn't even think about it. Okay, well that's a 3-lapper. I'm kind of like, I don't know why, but Intermission started growing me a little bit. Like, I don't mind them as much as before, but I think it's mainly like mentality-wise. I mean, if you still have me added cosine, you can try. I won't stop you. I physically can't. This is a worldwide. You can do what you want. I mean, sweet, you tend to do better when I'm in your room for some reason. So maybe that'll be true here. Also 3-lap. Woo. A normal race. Isn't that fun? At least we're starting normal, I guess. Ooh, a ghost. I can't see where the spike is. Going so wide so we don't get trailed. Where are you going, Spike? Oh. Okay, well, it's better than dying, I guess. I'm gonna feel the acceleration changes here, aren't I? Why do I have a... Oh, right. Yeah, when I said the items changed, I wasn't kidding. I have Boo question block. That is, definitely a pull that I was never really expecting to ever get, to say the least. I can guarantee you that much. Oops. Oh, hey, a blue shell. Watch for backs here. Should be alright. Get a little wide. Oops. Well, this is, a position. I mean, I guess it makes sense to have a boo on Boost Cinema, right? Now we just hold the boo. Like, for the entire race. I may use it on Cut Lap 3. Let's try to get a little bit more space. Not the worst idea in the world. Just kind of chilling for now, though. One of the main things they changed item-wise is this item, the question block. You can pull it in so many more positions now, which is weird. You can get this thing in first, to my knowledge. That'll probably happen at some point this stream, but like, for context, I pulled that in second. Originally, that was like a mid-place pull only. Like, I think it was like 5th through 9th or something like that in 12-player. Now you can get it in 1st through 9th or something like that, which is weird. It's definitely a change. I honestly don't know how bad it is. Because, like, on the one hand, it's getting, you know, not the fence, like the feather. But on the other hand, I don't know if it's kind of funny. Also, that was a very tame race. You know, I'm not used to playing worldwides. Oh yeah, rank did get nerfed too. I mean, it's a good thing that it got nerfed. I don't think rank should have homing to begin with, because it doesn't really make much sense. But I haven't really encountered rings, at least in my minimal testing I've done thus far, so I guess I'll really just have to wait and see how much of a big deal it actually is, because at the moment, I don't have a good idea on it. What do you mean by classic mode? Do you mean like... Hello? Okay, where am I trying to go with this? Are you assuming like classic mode is in like playing the older Mario Karts kind of thing? Like 12 player or what? Because I am very confused. I don't control how ads work, plays. It's kind of the algorithm. Or, actually, I don't know what decides it. If anything, you might probably can't hear me right now. Or maybe you can. You know, I will say the one thing that Twitch has over YouTube, it has more ads, but it at least lets, like, members skip them. I wish YouTube did that, but I know full well they will never. Because it's gonna mess with their profits. Who just bombed the entire room? Is this 3-lap? Might be. Premium doesn't count. Because that's not the same thing. You can't... Like, you're benefiting the creator, but you're also getting a benefit yourself, you know? YouTube Premium is just you skipping out. Oh, that's what you meant. Or, supposedly meant. Yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, I would like to see 3-lap mode, because if they just had a 3-lap mode, that would completely solve the problem outright. But they just don't feel like it, I guess. I don't know why. It's very strange. I mean, I think casually, even... It still would be nice to have, like, the choice, but... I suppose we're really here tonight to see how bad it is. Like, I don't expect to be playing 3 laps every race, but if we can get them, like, at least, I don't know, 50% of the time, I think that's a good ratio. Right now, we're 100%, but I know full well that's gonna not last too much longer. I shroomed because I thought I was getting redded. Oh, I was. That's really early. Who pulled the shock lap 1? There's also other things relevant to the patch, but I'll probably address them as we get relevant tracks for them. Namely, there was a really big change made to time trials. Like, really big. If you've been watching, like, the world record channel, or just, I mean, just world records in this game in general, you might have noticed, like, almost every track has been beaten recently. Is it? No. I thought Blaze was closer to me. I guess they line failed. We'll take an extra trick. What are we doing? This Kamek didn't break my drift, but top 3 was gone for a while. Now we're all together again. Not really sure what to think about it. This is a pull. Don't really have much else to comment. A good pull, too. I mean, hammer's not great, but getting a shroom alone should be good. Depends on what Blaze does here, though. No, I'm drifting. That made that so much worse. than what it could have been. Alright. What's this? Yeah. Ah, shoot. Pain. You got another one back there? Please tell me I make this. I did, but it's sloppy. You know what? I'll take the bananas. Oh, second blue. He's just doing whatever they're doing up here. Nice horde. I guess we're just playing for second, which is fine. Unless I can land a really clean shot. Oh, there's the question block again. Hello, question block. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh gosh, I should have fell off. I mean, okay. Sure. I am so lucky that I didn't fall off because I like clipped the edge. I'd say overall, I think World has stronger gameplay to it. Sweet, I just give you good luck somehow. Don't question it. It just works, okay? Anyway, as I was trying to say earlier, actually, what was I trying to say earlier? There's something about how the game works now. Oh yeah, they changed acceleration. At least partially. Like right here. Normally when you try to... Back when... Actually, I don't think I have any clips of this, do I? I really doubt I do. I don't know, Board. I mean... It's debatable. I think it only ultimately comes down to how much you despise 3-lap. Because the elo system in this game is 5 times better than 8's. Because 8's is just boring. It's like... It goes up forever. It's very easy to go up. It's not that enjoyable. In this game, at least before, you know, they removed the 3-lap thing, it was very competitive. Like, this is probably the most competitive elo system they've had. Alright, first intermission of the stream. Now we're 2 to 3. Good to know. Fair enough, Luca. Enjoy whatever you're up to. We are currently 2 3-laps, 1 intermission. I'm probably gonna miscount at some point, but this is my personal counter. Actually, you know what? I know what I should do. I'll just have like a random number in the corner of the street, in the corner of the stream, and everyone will be confused unless they specifically ask about it. This is intermission. I don't think I've played this one. It feels like we're going on a trip. You know, I'm lucky I didn't get greened. Is that a boat? I think those are some boats. There's boats on this one? I mean, okay, let's go on a boat. Sounds like fun to me. We all love boat gaming, right? I mean, that was engaging, right? Did anyone get the other boat? 'Cause I saw the boat. I keep pulling points. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I get for taking the boat, I guess. Punished for boating or something like that. Why is, like, the whole lobby next to me now? Oh, the ring just barely reached. At least I feel like he earned the shot more than he would have before. Okay, that drive was just wins. What did he dodge in, like, second? That's a really busted dodge. No double. Tough. Probably gonna be the best double I'd get this track. What are we doing here? There are so many, like, scary pulls. You know, if this was old patch, that ring definitely hits me. Ow. Well, I guess it didn't matter. I don't have anything going for me. That's what I get for taking the boat, I guess. Why'd you go out of your way to steal my box blaze? I'll remember that. I'm literally just minding my own business. I'm in shambles. This has been a race, to say the least. I might actually go for a double. It's slower, but it might be worth this point. I get 2 boxes, and that could be more relevant, so we're gonna do that. Give me something useful. That's not bad. I think we're gonna use the gold on the glider. Start catching up a fair bit. This should be effective. I know they changed how glider acceleration works too, but I'm not too familiar with that one yet. The main acceleration change I know they made was acceleration for hills, which is a very interesting change. Hello. I have a Mega. I would have definitely lost speed there, normally. Oh, I tried to use a Shroom to get away from that before it hit. It did not work. Oh, that's about to be a dirt set. But why? I don't want a question block. I'm trying to avoid Blaze, so I get hit by random green. Ugh, that was a race. I mean, I guess it could have went worse. Why am I getting minus 66? I got 11th. I forgot how punishing this elo system is. I don't think Pete liked you, Sweet. Either that or, you know, it's just the normal concept of hate your competition so you get a better spot. Bitty Buggy isn't terrible. It just doesn't have much speed. Like, at all. It kind of has the problem of it's all acceleration, no speed. It's really outclassed by Baby Blooper and Mock Rocket. So both of those have speed and excel. That's the main problem. 3 out of 4. Those are very high odds. I wasn't expecting to get this high odds right now. I'm just going off of the metric of seeing them, by the way. If we don't play it, that's another thing. A lot of people were random, even though Acorn's right here. We could be practicing Acorn. Doesn't this sound like fun? I will say, playing in a whirlwind makes me appreciate a lot of the tracks I don't as much. Like, I'll willingly play Acorn in like a fun lobby. Competitive makes it pain, more or less. But in a casual room, yeah, it's kind of fun. Like, here I accept getting jinked off every single rail possible. And fortunately, this is one of those tracks. Well, Kosheim, there's a reason why. I guess you are being punished for not being a member. Literally. I have my status set to best friends. I always best friend any members. You aren't a member anymore. I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry, Kosheim. I'm just going with how I've always done it. I guess we can try front running, sure. Should have a little bit of breakaway here. I don't know if question block's actually good on this track. Doesn't matter, I got a feather. Actually, I think I'm gonna hold this for a set. Let's see if I can do the low air Nisk. Or if I'm bad at the game. I'm probably gonna be bad at the game, but we'll find out. I mean, that would have made it if I wasn't bad at the game, because I accidentally double-tricked. Right here. These vines are uphills. They changed how uphills work. Now you don't actually lose as much speed on them. It's so weird. But, like, they changed how acceleration works. So now you just kind of go full speed. It's really nice. Like, you don't get slowed down by, like, landing on uphills anymore. Oh, boo. Well, that's what I get for front running, I guess. Yay. I got, like, no air winging blue. That was weird. Kind of puts me in more of an awkward position, but let's see if I can do the Nisk. Again. Yeah, I got it. And I actually got the normal one this time. We'll see. Now I have to deal with the ever-living threat of me pulling a question block from any set. You have a chance to get a coin out of him now. It's very, interesting. I mean, Mara just got a coin. Okay, I'm gonna go around here. I'm not trying to get bananaed off, in case he tries it. I don't really know if I'm in a good spot here. Kind of okay. These bananas are really holding me hostage, though. No Shroom's tough. One here. See if Mario can do it. I got it. Nice. Hi, Blaze. Please tell me to hit the right person. Okay, I think it did. Int. Darn it, Blaze! How'd you lag through my red? Did you really go for the Baby Rosa? Kinda thought you were behind them. I should've just chucked 2, I guess. I mean, it worked out. Second's nothing too bad. Plus 14. Yeah, I forgot. Most people don't play Worldwides anymore. Gains are gonna be so small. And then if I lose, everything's gone. Not the most surprising thing in the world. Rest in peace, sweet. Happens to the best of us. I mean, this 2 for 3 at least. Ah. Good job, Blaze. Kind of thought my red hit, but I guess it hit the Baby Rosa as she was getting glued. So, rest in peace to Baby Rosa, I guess. Actually, did they change free roam? I mean, item boxes here? Are they still the same? Eh, looks like they're still the same. I thought they might have, like, feather to them or something. They did not. Which is actually kind of sad. I'd like to be able to practice feather cuts while waiting for races. It'd be pretty cool. Or at least helpful. Because I guess they're not going to add that. I mean, they really just add what they feel like, honestly. This is what it feels like. Hello, Blaze. Don't do it. I know it's possible to, like, shroom jump there, but I don't know how to do it. Well, I guess you're welcome. I don't know, like, what the optimal mic settings are. I've just kind of been using this for, like, forever, and it works. Makes me a little bit quieter than everyone else, but it's like, I'm not that quiet. If anything, my mic's like, I try to set up my mic for, really, Blaze. I try to set up my mic so, like, it doesn't really hit red unless I'm, like, actively screaming. Oh, wait, this is the funny one. We got the Dandelion Depths in Intermission. Acorn to Dandelion. We're gonna be going in a straight line for a while. Yippee! I think. There's like no shortcuts on this track. Okay, I might have one. These 2 shrooms, I can do this. Was that even worth it? I'm just gonna say it was, but it probably wasn't. It looked a little cool, I guess. Gotta respect this Pauline combo. Using the good old monster shock. I think that hop actually saved me a little bit of time. Why do you have to get greens? 3 shrooms. It's not bad. Trying to stay over here so I'm, like, away from the greens. Really hard tricking on these for no reason. Bye, Swoop. Thanks for your sacrifice. Ooh, a star. We'll take that. Thanks. Well, this is certainly a race. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but it's the Dandelion Depths intermission, to say the least. It really just is. I will say, at least this intermission is, like, items being dropped from bubbles. That's a little interesting, I guess. Trying to, like, give it any credit I can. That's, like, the one thing I can think of, though. I feel like it does nothing else. Like, legitimately nothing. It's just a straight line. Ah, I was hoping for that coin. I mean, there's a food truck over there. Not particularly relevant or anything, but it is there. Oh, right, this Toad has really good water speed. Dolphin Dasher gives water. Forgot about that. So she's keeping up so well. At least she was. I'm gonna get random green, aren't I? Yep, there it is. It's fine. I had to return for recovery. It's whatever. I mean, I'd say I'm in a decent spot here, but with all these random shells, I'm kind of scared. Mario, would you like to trick at all? Or you're just gonna hop? Guess the answer is just gonna hop for some reason. I mean, I have a Sherman first. I get to take the cut here and break away. Mario behind me doesn't have one. Which is good news for me. That was stupid wide, though. Yeah, I'm kind of gone in first now. Let's see how well I can front run this. That item is garbage. I literally have no defense. This feather is not going to help against any reds. You had blue in second? Well, that just seems very normal, doesn't it? I wish you can, like, use the feather to take last turn cut, but you really can't. Wow, I still have no defense. Let's use it here. That's the best idea I can think of. Like, I can use it there. That's fine, I think. Kind of just lined up to take a single. Hey, I got defense. Nice. Yeah, it should be safe. I might only get, like, second, but at least it's still a good result, you know? I mean, I front ran the straight line trick and won for it. Isn't that interesting? It's such a good skill to win on straight lines. Yeah, I mean, we're here to test. For at least the most part. We are testing worldwides tonight, and maybe time trials too, if I feel like it. We are basically testing the patch, more or less. Seeing if it changed, how much it changed. So far, I've gotten a significant increase in question block pulls. That's the main thing. We're kind of like 3 to 5 right now in terms of intermissions versus normal. Yeah, that's completely fair, Signum. Can't blame you. I'm going on the biddies. I must see the friend circle. Friend. Don't do it. Okay, good job. We must let the friend circle live. Seems like a lot of us understand. The circle of friends must be preserved. Sweet, be careful. I see you. I'm trying to approach. Good job, Sweet. Did it without getting clobbered by the biddies. Oh, Bowser stirred. Apparently we're just taking turns trying to get through the biddies without hitting them. Everyone understands the mission. Well, all 5 of us who tried made it. We all respect the friends. Okay, that's random picking one of the things. I'm not too surprised. Okay, so we officially have a 50% hit rate now. We've gotten 3 intermissions, 3 non. That's not terrible. If it's like gonna stay 50%, I'd say it's not bad. But I have doubts. It really was Snortle. No one messed up. All the biddies got to survive. And everyone respected the biddy circle. There's nothing else to comment. It's very important that everyone respects the biddy circle. I know we are driving the DK pass, so I guess we'll try to front run. Hello, Blaze. You're gonna pass me but not let me get a draft? That's so mean. Not even worth it. Kind of felt like it was. Oh gosh. Bye. Thank goodness I didn't get hit. Hi, Blaze. Hi, Blaze. Ooh, coins. I'm actually gonna hold these for a set. Considering defense is probably less likely now, it might be worth holding these. Oh, never mind. I got defense anyway. Sure. I mean, it's nothing to sneeze at. What is going on behind me? I heard like a bomb and then a bunch of people just died. In other news, I am pretty good at coins. Chilling with 20 right now. That's neat. Got a little bit of a break. It's not much, but it is something. I wonder if that little spot was trickable. Definitely could have been. I suppose this is also a me trying intermissions I've never tried stream. At least right now. That's really low. Yeah, I made it up, but that was so wide. It's not the biggest deal. We're still holding the lead. Just need to make it a little bit bigger if I can. Oh, rest in peace, the Yoshi. I saw the Yoshi on the minimap just fly off. No! I'm bad. Well, that was embarrassing. I'm definitely not winning after that, but I might be able to get second. At least. I could jump into the cut with my greens, but... well, that biddy just wins. I think a bunch of people got shocked at their set. Oh, never mind. We're good. I can't say I expected that. I mean, sure. If you want to shock, so, like, all the people behind me get shocked after a set, so they can't take cut, that works for me. Not too shabby of a shock. Okay, plus 25. That's the best gain I've gotten in here. That means something, right? Probably not. Nice pull suite. Is getting shocked in a set and pulling triple reds exactly good? Kind of felt like it wouldn't be. Oh. Rest in peace, Biddy. Thanks, sweet. Biddy was not allowed to play, I guess. Shock wasn't too bad for me otherwise. Now here's the real question. Do we break the 50-50 here? This next race decides if we're gonna be having more 3 lots played or more... Oh. I guess we broke the 50-50. We now have 4-3. 4 3 laps, 3 intermissions. It's a very interesting set going on at the moment. Even if we get an intermission here, I'm still counting it for the total as non-intermission, because it's mainly just seeing it. Yeah, as I said, I'm still counting it for the total. This is technically an intermission, but I'm just going off of one scene, because otherwise it's kind of a rigged sample. We're 4 out of 7 right now. I'm just keeping stats. We are doing some stat testing. That probably wasn't even worth it. I don't think running here is worth it either. We're driving to Moo Moo. Sorry, Mario. Like, look at these giant cuts right at the start. This is definitely a track. I'm trying to brake so I can get some of those coins. No box either. I guess we're switching outfits. I don't remember what bread gives. I have a feeling it's aviator, but I am genuinely not sure. Guess we're gonna find out. I was somehow correct. I don't know why I remember that. It's like such a random thing to remember. To pull up my red. Sorry, Snortle. You know, now that I think about it, my build might be too sweaty. I'm here in a worldwide to chill. Why am I using Baby Blooper? I should be using something at least a little more fun. Blooper? Alright, big cut time. That felt worth it. Only took 2 shrooms, but I made it across the whole off-road. And again, like 3 spots for it. I'd say it was worth. Now I have 1 shroom for Moo Moo, which is just the amount you need. Although I'm probably gonna burn it, actually. I'm fairly certain there's another cut up ahead that's worth shrooming for. This one. Doesn't this take you somewhere? No, I'm misremembering. This is literally just a pull. I can't stay up there when I'm shocked. Well, that wasn't worth it. Oh, I was thinking the wrong cliff. It's this one that has it. Right here. Bleh. Because you're able to go on that rope. And you just, like, skip a turn, I think. Like, you do miss a box for it, though, so I don't know if it would have been worth it. But I failed it anyway, so... Ow! Darn it, Blue Shell. Well, now I'm in a really awkward spot. If I can get triple shrooms, that'd be great. Ah, I didn't get a box. Okay. That's really rough. I might be screwed. Good draft. Thanks. I'll have at least one more set, I think, before we actually start Moo Moo proper. Wait, is this mirror? No, this is gonna be normal. Okay, we got shrooms. That's good. Watch the fire. Swerve over here. It always feels awkward for some reason. Just the little spot. Oh, come on! And you give the guy behind me a ring. Okay, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We used shock there for some reason. Well, I'm probably getting a bad spot. That shock was not too good for me. I mean, maybe I get the double? There's like so many people going for this. I couldn't get one! Tried to break and everything, and it just wasn't enough. I'm screwed. And lose another, like, 60. Let me draft. Thanks. Going over here. I need a box. Okay, maybe I salvage with the golden pole? Just a little bit? Not if I'm getting ringed in the cut. 12th. Ow, that sucks. Minus 81. I got 12. Ew. I don't know what we're doing with that shock, but okay. Food cannot dodge a blue. Okay, we're too sweaty. Do something a little less sweaty. How about... Let's use this. I don't think I've ever used Bulldozer before. Let's use some Bulldozer. Oh my gosh, this thing doesn't have acceleration. This is gonna be a test. I do like this thing visually. Because the idea of driving on a giant bonsai bill is pretty funny. And yes, this is a bonsai bill, by the way. This is not a bullet bill. You can tell because of the face. It actually has teeth. Alright, unless random gives us a 3-lap, we are 4 out of 8. Still holding 50-50. It probably is going to give us a 3-lap. But we'll see. Nah. Little dumpies in my style. Huh. We got another 3-lap. I guess it's 5 out of 8. Sorry, Kimbo. I was not expecting to be winning this interaction right now, but okay. You'd think bored, but characters can't use their wings. That's illegal. Wait, what is this horn? I've never heard this horn before. Ow. Who needs startup boosts? This room is slowly getting bigger. I wonder if Worldwides are slightly more populated now that Nintendo patched things. At least a little bit. I am curious. I thought they banned this pull. I guess they didn't. There was like a whole thing at a point where... I mean, one of the item changes they mentioned in the patchment notes was about triple shrooms. I think they said something like decrease the odds of pulling triple shrooms with bottom spots. Yeah. About that. I don't think they did. Darn it, Daisy. I'm minding my own business here. Which in this last one, I'm in 10th. I think we do. Get rid of that. Taking a little sloppy line, so I'm not getting gold shelled. I think it was worth it. Better be safe than sorry, as they say. This is not a bad pull to have up here. Triple Reds give me a lot of presents after the shortcut, which could be very huge for me. Gotta make sure we get low air here. Oh, I think I bounced you. If you couldn't tell visually, by the way, the acceleration changes are definitely taking effect. It's like, I'm getting so much time on these turns that you normally wouldn't. At least in this game. Blaze, I'm gonna need you to go a little bit faster. Oh. Well, fine, whatever. I didn't want it anyway. Who needs blue shells? I mean, shrooms. I mean, that's... Nice shot! You know, old patch, I would have been stuck on that hill. Now I get to play still. Well, that's fun. Sorry, Luigi. It's in my best interest to save myself and get 5th. I mean, I'll take it. Not too bad, honestly. What's up, Muppet? How you doing? Isn't it like 5 AM for you right now? What are you doing up? Mine is 9. Thanks, Worldwides. I love losing points for hitting a high spot. It's only fair. Alright, so we are currently 5 and 8. Alright, Blaze, goodbye, I guess. I don't think you could actually do that. I think that was just a visual glitch. I'm fairly certain it was just a visual glitch. I might be wrong on that, but to my knowledge, it was just a glitch as to why it was happening in the first place. Again, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm remembering. Alright, will we be 6 out of 9, or are we going to 5 out of 9? Well, I should probably mention, my hope for Worldwides right now is that it's just 50-50. I don't expect to get 3 laps every race, which is fine. I think that's an okay thing to change. But it should be 50-50. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what we're testing tonight. to see if we get enough 3 laps to counteract the intermissions. Basically a 50-50 split. That's the metric. And that's a 3 lap. No, that's a sectional. Alright. 5 out of 9. Not too bad. Still 50-50 right now. It's not unreasonable. As long as it's seen on, like, the selection screen or random picks it counts for 3 lap. Otherwise, it's an intermission. We're just kind of seeing what happens, really. We're testing the patch, seeing how many intermissions we get versus none. Because I just thought it'd be an interesting idea. That's really it. Nintendo's gonna release a patch, we might as well test it, right? They did suppose... I know in the patch notes, they literally said 3 laps should be more common now. So by that distinction, we might as well test. I can't react to that. Thank you, acceleration change, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to move. Like, 2 whole seconds. In that scenario, my acceleration actually kind of worked. My acceleration is not even good with this vehicle. That's the fun part. Like the patch hard buffed the worst vehicles. Like, oh my gosh. Like, my vehicle feels so much more usable than it was before. Also, good try, Blue Shell. I was prepared. I mean, I might as well just hold the rest of the room hostage for now. Not that they can do anything about it. And I'm not going to be able to take the shroom cut, which is a big problem. I imagine ice is terrain speed, so I'm actually not that fast, but... Aww, my power. Oh. Yeah, okay. Pulling Ghost in second is very fair. Oh, hey, greens. Sorry, Biddy. I think I'm the one who greened you. I'm not actually too sure. Eh. What? What did that break on? I just saw it break. Hi. Eh. Nope, too tight. Eh. I do not know my throwing arm. I got Spike. I just wanted to hit Spike as revenge. This Biddy can stay in front of me. Nice combo, Snortle. Yeah. Oh, that went nowhere. I think I tried for... I was gonna say a 5th place box. Ow. Oh, hey, acceleration's normal. Thank you, acceleration, for existing. I would have been, like, hard stuck on that hill. It's hard to notice if you're, like, just watching, but man, does it feel different. I guess this is technically my 2nd time playing with conditions like these. I am so slow in the water, oh my gosh. I'm not doing the charge jump, I didn't have the alignment for it. Fire. I'm not running the slash room. Not yet. Now. The moment I heard the greens, the moment I started chucking. Go! Make it! I think Yoshi saved me. I do agree, Sonny. I think they should always be available. But, like, I don't entirely mind. As long as they're available sometimes, at least at enough of a frequency, I'm okay with it. That's kind of my thoughts right now. Like, sure, it's not great. I do wish we still got to, you know, choose what we wanted. But at least if it's like 50-50, it means you can still play 3 laps, which is the important part. Like, intermissions aren't terrible. They're not great, but they're playable. And I don't entirely mind them, but I would like... I mean, we're just here to see if Nintendo lied or told the truth. They'll probably keep messing with them more, though. Especially now that, like... I know recently Kusan made a statement about it. And... Oh, look. Tribone's Burnout's back. That's 6 out of 10. That's a 60% hit rate. I mean, you could, but that's what Lounge and whatever the other Discord server is for. It would be nice to be able to do that in Worldwides, but I will admit, being able to do that via random wasn't the best system. I mean, there's an easy solution to it. Nice. It picked the random who still got our track anyway. Okay. I mean, the easiest solution to it is literally just make it, like, you know, Worldwides from, like, Wii or 7, where anyone can just pick what they wanted. But they're not going to do that. So we just kind of have to, you know, play it as it lies, I suppose. And, I mean, I'm not... I do... I'm trying to think how I want to phrase this. I don't mind the fact that random was an option to just, you know, guarantee non-intermissions back in the day, but, like, I wish there was a better way to do it. And now that it's gone, I mean, it makes sense. I don't think it's what they intended in the first place, but they should have never left it there in the first place. It's weird. It's a very weird position. Like, ultimately, this whole problem will be solved if they just let people pick their tracks in the first place, like the older Git titles. But that's not the game we're living in, pretty much. It's like, if we were in that kind of game, then sure, we'd still play intermission sometimes, because people can pick them. But it's not like they have to. I mean, freedom's nice. I guess that's where I'm going with this. It'd be nice if we had the choice, but at least Nintendo's making it a little bit easier. Sure, there's easy solutions, but I doubt they're ever gonna do them. Right, rings don't auto-aim anymore. That would have hit Snortle if we were in the old meta. Now it just goes in a straight line, which is boring. Where's my guaranteed hits, game? Game, you gonna give me the trick boost, or you gonna keep scamming me? The second time I just didn't get my trick boost. I mean, I'll take the shrooms, I guess. Force the shroom through that, though. I'm a little far back. Okay. I bonked the wall. I don't know my vehicle well enough. Ow. Nice shot. And I can actually compliment people using rings now, because they work. They're not busted anymore. They don't have auto-aim. It actually feels a little bit more fair. If I get hit, it's because I drove predictably. This pole is kind of garbage. You know what? I'm gonna gamble. I have an idea. I'm gonna get behind, like, a lot of people. And then we're gonna... Well, that works. Get a double. Give me golden. Okay. Watch, I'm gonna get a good spot, because I did that. This game is very skill-based. I'm going to get third. Never mind! That's dumb. Well, luck giveth and luck taketh, as they say. Whatever. What is that? Minus 36? Good thing I'm not attached to VR, because otherwise... Ow. That hurts. For getting ghosted in the cut. My plan was solid. It would have worked, Ghost. I don't expect things to work out. It's kind of my life in this game. I mean, I'm the guy not on Baby Blooper. Look at all these Baby Bloopers to my left. I'm running the Bulldozer because it's a funny cart. Well, it's actually just a cool cart. I mean, look at this thing. This cart just has aura to it. At least to me. Like, look at this thing. It just has power. Oh, sweet. You're not my cart. Get out of my way. I'm trying to showcase my Bulldozer. Oh my gosh, I just see swoop POV. Yes, I said aura. What about it? Am I not allowed to say aura? Lucaria's aura in Smash Bros. Isn't that relevant? Okay, what is wrong with the word, that word? Now I'm confused. Okay. We are 6 out of 11 now. Still above odds for non-intermission right now, which is interesting. There's gonna be a race where I forget the counter, and then it's gonna be so over for me. But as it is, I do remember it right now. I will say one of the non-intermissions we got was because of a random, but I think randoms would count, because it kind of fit both parties. So, interesting greens. I don't know if I should be front running here. I don't really have water speed on this cart. Laziness, I guess. Mods, you are now in charge of making sure I don't forget my count. Because if I forget my count, and then you can't remind me, it's your fault. I take no responsibility. Sound fair? You can't reject. This is just fair. Anyway, don't we all love straight lines? It's not the most interesting intermission in the world. I'm literally just driving straight. I need a few coins here or there. My speed stat's helping out a little bit, I guess. Even though I don't know if it's doing anything on this track. I imagine this track doesn't use ground speed. This part does, though. You can get a little bit of a speed advantage here. How can we go fast in these straight lines? Oh, we're gonna be going, like, around the whole big donut, aren't we? Got some, boom booms on the attack. They're, like, way too wide to hit, though. I'm getting a breakaway. Don't we love intermissions? They're very fun and engaging. I wonder if that green's gonna hit anyone. Oh. Are they even good on Stadium? I don't think so. Probably not. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I have to rear view so I can make sure I reacted. Oh, there's the blue. I can't make it out of bounds in time. Just gonna try to, like, jump off. Really? I gotta get comboed. I trailed someone out for it. Nice lag, Yoshi. Yeah, that's what I get for driving in straight lines faster than everyone else. It's the Mario Kart experience. And meanwhile, we're also trying to kill everyone. Wait, is this reverse? It actually might be reverse. It's reverse Wario Stadium. Oh, this is a really big uphill. Something? Oh, that is terrible. It's gonna be forced to go around the cut. Why are we dodging people? In top spots. We dodged second. What are we doing? A box here? No. Where are the boxes? I'm confused. Where did they place the boxes in the reverse variant? They've got to be somewhere around here, right? Are they here? Oh, this is such an awkward spot. Like a blind turn. Okay, game. Yeah, I didn't want a usable item anyway. Thanks. Well, I pretty much just lost the race, I think. Unless I get, like, something busted right here. I mean, that might save me a few spots. Probably... Nope. Nope. Thanks, intermissions. Gotta love ya. I got hard screwed. What am I supposed to say? Minus 106. Again, thankfully I'm not attached, because otherwise, I don't know, maybe I crash out or something? Is that what I'm supposed to say? Maybe Bulldozer isn't the play. I wanted to try more... The idea right now is that while we're playing these intermissions, I want to try vehicles with worse acceleration, namely because the acceleration changes, so I want to see if they're more viable. Bulldozer is one of them. It's not really working right now, unfortunately, but we're still early. Just a little bit. Count so far as 6-11 for non-intermission versus intermission. I mean, I haven't had the greatest track record, but... Good point, Blaze. Alright, we might be at 6 out of 12 here. We might go back to 50-50. Things are not looking good for the 50-50s. Or I guess the 3 laps being more common. Vehicles. Well, actually both. It's technically both, because they changed how acceleration works on uphills, so now it's actually, like, much more generous. Was Airship? Airship was one of our choices, right? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Ooh boy, time to drive to Airship. Fair enough, sweet. Enjoy. I mean, I don't mind Reverse Wario Stadium, but, like, I kind of just lost the race because it got Mario Kart lap 2. I couldn't do anything about it. Although, that's just kind of Mario Kart in general, so I won't blame the intermission for it. Hey, I got a starting trick. That just makes starting in a lower position better. Nice combo, sweet. Is that worth it? It's probably worth it. Startle on a fish. Gotta love the fish combinations. Oh wait, isn't this just like a tournament? Like a Grand Prix intermission? Where you're literally just driving to Airship from Wario Stadium? This is definitely one of the actual intermissions. Like, in actual tournament intermission, it's weird. A little gold shell. Thank you for not blocking the coin block. I wanted some coins. Okay, this is definitely worth it, right? Ah, barely didn't make it across. Probably still worth it to do it like that, though. I mean, I felt like I saved time over Toad. Is it worth holding this last room? Probably. I'll hold it for now. No reason not to. It's my lead solid, at least. I'm lucky that it missed, because I was not paying attention at all. I was trying to see what was going on behind me. Just got rained out for it. Which would have really stung. Oh, we were about to feel the acceleration change in half. Like, normally you would lose so much speed for tricking on these. Now you lose none. They still didn't fix the glider thing. Oh my gosh, I am so slow. I thought they might have fixed it. Okay, yeah, whatever. Should have just chained, I guess. I was trying to play around blue. Instead, I played around the wrong condition. And I'm off. Yep. First to last. I am playing these races wrong, clearly. And there's no box here. Why did I go wrong route? Well, I could pull a bill, right? That's probably hoping for too much. I mean, we'll try. What other thing do I have to do? Bill? I did get it. I might salvage an okay spot because of that. I mean, after everything else, we might be okay. Go, my Bill. Save my race. It's probably still gonna be bad, but at least it'll be better. Darn it, Mario. Is that 8th? Maybe I won't lose as much for 8th this time. Might be time to hang up Bulldozer, though. It's not really working. Not for these intermissions. Minus 23. Can I catch a break, please? You'd have to keep smacking me. Makes sense, sweet. They didn't want you going faster than them. Alright, let's use a different vehicle. What's another one that has low acceleration? I don't want to use Real Racer, because I'll save that for later. Could be Dasher. Acceleration's actually not that bad. What's the other one? This one? We can try Bighorn. Wait, aren't these the same? Yeah, they are. We'll try it anyway. Bighorn. This is a world record cart on, trying to think. This is a world record combo on Peach Stadium. Alongside Rainbow Road, technically. Speaking of non-intermissions, though, that's number 7. We're still holding the 50-50 ratio, which is interesting. I was not expecting to be holding it for this long. Maybe Nintendo did fix their game. At least a little bit. Sure, it's not guaranteed non-intermissions anymore, but still better. That's technically also not an intermission, I don't think. I mean, it counts. Still 7 out of, what is it, 12, 13? I think it's 13 now. Yeah, it's 13. So, sure. I guess the metric still matches. It is Desert Hills. It's not the greatest track to be playing on, but we're gonna play it on it anyway. I'm slower than Real Racer here, aren't I? Because I'm fairly certain I'm just like ground speed and nothing else. I actually don't remember what Bulldozer's stats are. Or, I guess whatever the Bighorn, I think is what it's called. This feather isn't really helpful. You know, Coin Block actually might be really busted on this track. In particular, getting one in first actually isn't that bad. This is like, there's almost no coins on this track. You pretty much only get coins from like going there or getting items, really. Dude. Why? You know what, it's whatever. We are going to bag. Hi, Snarl. I was gonna try to run, but clearly the lobby had other plans. I thought they decreased the odds of triple shrooms. Is that a lie? Because I keep getting them. Just whenever I'm in the back, I feel like getting them every time. See? What was that? patch notes? Are you lying to me? Well, I guess we're here to test, so I think I'll just bag it now. More triple shrooms. Game. You said this would be less likely. Why do you keep giving them? I guess I don't entirely mind, but like, I don't want to be given misinformation. That's better. I'll take the golden. If it's shockless, I should be getting a good race here. He's going to carry me to the... Come on, game. Why does somebody have a ghost back here? Oh, okay, well. Hey, I dodged. So skilled. And the build kind of ruins it. What am I getting? Like, you know, that was all skill, clearly. 8th. I'm still losing like 20 for that or something. Come on. Nice dodge in first, Snortle. Yeah, minus 23 again. Gotta love the elo system. Not like I'm really tryharding though, I'm just kind of vibing. Exactly. I fell off the track, but it was intentional because I knew there'd be a shock. Like, why else would I do that? Okay, let's use a different character. How about... try heavyweight. Let's use... thinking. Let's use some plant. I'm feeling some plant. We'll still use a more meta vehicle, though. Sure. We'll plant Baby Blooper for a race and see how it feels. I'm so used to only having, like, 10 seconds to choose. Now I have 30. Why am I doing this to self? For science. Simply trying to get... I mean, I'm mainly just here testing the odds of intermission versus non-intermission in worldwides. We are simply doing a science experiment. Even though I don't know if it really counts as being a science experiment, considering this is just a video game, but I'm just gonna say it is, for the sake of it. It's not called suffering. I don't mind intermission just as much as most people do. Alright, we are at 7 out of 14. 50-50 odds still. Which isn't too bad. The real question is, will it be kept? That assessment I did in Mario Party is not related to this assessment, because this is different. If anything, that's not really science either. That's more of the game being itself. Thanks. I didn't want to hold my triple shrooms anyway. That's surprisingly better. Where are we driving to? I already forgot what track we're driving to. Is it Bazaar? It's probably Bazaar, isn't it? Anyone want to give me a draft? I'd like no coins. I feel rather broke. This is certainly an intermission. Okay, it definitely is Bazaar, because this is like the Grand Prix one. Again. I don't know how the plant's surviving out here, though. In these conditions, you probably won't be able to survive for very long. I do like this underground remix, though. It's pretty nice. I'm actually gonna hard chain here. It's a fairly thing. There's like a huge cut right here. I didn't take that exactly right, but I took it well enough. Toe took it better than I did. That's for sure. Got another cut right here. I think. Ah, almost worth it. Nordle. I know you have a ring. I should have went over there. What am I doing? I forgot we were racing to Bazaar. Oops. Sorry, Toad. It's just literally always worth it. Well, thanks, I guess. I'll accelerate. Cool. Did she also get the shroom? No, she didn't. Either that or she did, but then hit the boxes. I'm in an alright spot. That's good. Snarl, why do you pull triple reds? Gotta love charge jump tricks. Saves a little bit of time. Nice shot, Snortle. That's a well-earned win for you. I'll take my 4th. I had a feeling you might have gone for it, but like, I was not ready to swerve. And even if I did, I think the blue would have went for me. Which I don't think I would have been ready for. I was not reading the minimap at all. I mean, it got you the win. Clearly was worth it. Nice shot. That's all that matters, you know? I completely threw that race anyway, so like, I didn't deserve to win that one. You probably did more than I did. So sure, enjoy your crown, Snortle. Okay, I can't find what like build I want to practice, like try using right now. You know what? Let's try really bad Excel. Let's see. I'll still stay. You know what? I never see Charge and Chuck. See some Charge and Chuck. In. Yeah, we can try B-Dasher, sure. Now I have really bad Excel. I want to see if this is any different on uphills. It's like this is normally slow. Okay. 8 out of 15. We are holding strong in the 50-50 right now. Seems like... Okay, I was about to say, this is almost universal. Oh, my handling is bad. I went so wide. Enjoy your time with a stellar sled, Snortle. Yeah. That would make sense as to why he's not used. If he's sharing stats with the cow and DK, there's no way someone's picking Charge and Chuck over those two. Like, come on. You got the funny character and DK. Like, there's no way anyone's picking Charge and Chuck when you have those two people to pick. Like, I don't even know what else to comment. It's just like, those two vehicles are never happening. Not in this society. We're not playing Charge and Chuck, but we got DK and the cow. I have not tried the Stellar Stat before. Is it like really that bad? Because didn't it have world record on Salty at a point? Speaking of world records, I know my vehicle definitely doesn't have world record here, but maybe it'd still keep up? I mean, we're gonna try front running with it, I guess. See what this thing can do. You know, this would be another track where coin block's actually not too bad. This is not easy getting coins here. Like, getting one in first would actually be pretty okay. Sure, it's not the fence, though. It's like the one downside. But on tracks like where it's really hard to get coins, it has a lot more value. I Sting B. I Sting B. Bye Sting B. Oh, he lagged. I thought I got him. I'm actually doing kind of okay driving-wise right now, which I'm a little surprised. Like, this has not been atrocious. Of course. That's what I get for driving too well. Alright, acceleration test. How bad is this? It could be worse. Although Snortle trying to back me right after that is something. Get out of here, Snortle. What do you get? Trying to back me right after I got blued. Like, come on. Cut me some slack. Okay, that was better than lap 1. At least by a little bit. Chilling third with a Shroom, that's not bad. He has a bombing one, though. That is scary. Still chilling. Hammers isn't great. That didn't even hit me on my screen. Okay, it didn't matter. Slow acceleration. Okay, that trick this helps. That's evil. I'll take it. Single stream works. Lets me take cut. This ain't gonna be that guy. What's with all the golden shells? Sorry, Mario. Oh, come on. What's the point of committing the bottom route then? Oh, hi, Biddy. I mean, I'll take third, I guess. It's not bad. No opinion. I mean, acceleration felt a little bit better. I'm not sure about how much, though. Plus 20. At least you're starting to get a little bit of gains, for whatever that's worth. Snarl got 8th on this stellar sled. Oh, so that's where the gold shell came from. Congrats, sweet. You are very lucky. I think. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? I think that's what I'm supposed to say. I feel like it's harder to get full rooms nowadays. Even with the new patch, like, no one's really testing it. Like, guess people really just hate intermissions that much, huh? Can't entirely blame them, but it's a little unfortunate. See you, Snortle. Enjoy whatever you're gonna be doing. I'll see you later. Alright. I guess we're about to be 8:16 unless a track quick changes that. We shall see. I mean, one of these randoms could be something new. Yeah, that's why I greened you for it. Oh, this is full track. Okay, that's 9 out of 16. We're actually positive again. You're getting a fair bit of non-intermissions here. Snurl just had to leave right when we got another non-intermission. Interesting timing. My data tonight has been kind of saying 50-50 right now. I can completely get it though. It might just be RNG. But, I mean, that's why I'm playing a lot of races, to try to get a consistent data set. Also, there's no way the top route Nisk is worth it on this vehicle. Like, at all. My acceleration is just too bad. Although, it might be worth trying to test for science. Mushroom here. Well, that was something. That was not good, but it was definitely something. Nice coin block in first Toad. Gotta love normal coin block pulls. Because it can happen now, and it's definitely not weird. We're gonna shroom. I guess I'm shrooming really wide. I mean, I'm somehow in first. You know what? Let's try the cut. We're for science. Or something. Maybe computer science would make more sense. Okay, well that's just not doing it right at all. That is so wide. Definitely not worth it. Okay. Note to self, don't try it again. Thank you, Kongtor, for not killing me. Do appreciate that. Got a lot of coins for failing, so I guess there's that. Not what I need. Absolutely not what I need. Sorry, Rosa. I'm trying to, like, ring the blue to get rid of it, but I guess I'm just forced to chain. Give me triple mushies. Nice. Someone just got destroyed by a snow poking on the cut. On it, Conch-Door. Trying to vibe in second. Ow. The little Yoshi bumped me into it. Okay, we're trying this again. I said I shouldn't, but... Oh. What did I just trick off of? I got a trick boost. It was just funny, if anything, but yeah, that did not work out, like, at all. I probably shouldn't have tried it. I tried to go really tight to compensate for last time. It did not work. That sucks. Thank you, Sweet, for the shrimp boost. Alright, last set decides the race. Gotta love DK Pass being, you know, trash. I lose. For a very skill-based reason. Sorry, Sweet. Just throw him a ring, because I have nothing better to do. Yep, the whole lobby got shrooms. Such a skill-based track. That is not right, Jill. That is absolutely not correct. I am in shambles. I mean, I literally just lost the race because I didn't get shrooms. That's the normal DK Fast experience. I had one set, and I just didn't get them. Alright. Let's use a different character. I'm gonna stick with heavies for now. Let's use a little bit of King Boo. Nah. We'll stick with this for now. I don't know. Right now my data is technically 50 favored. We're 16 races in. We've played 9 non-intermissions. Or 3-lappers. However else you want to phrase it. So far, data's kind of saying that 3 laps are more common than... Or at least common enough to be played. Or be picked, at least. But we're still early in testing. We don't know yet. We're gonna go for at least 30 races tonight. Maybe more, maybe less, I'm not sure. I just figured it'd be better to do a concept like this, because it might be a shorter stream. Plus, I mean, Nintendo just released an update. Why wouldn't I try to do one of the things they said? Salty was unfortunately one of the picks. So, we are 9 and 17. Still above average. But we are wasting on Salty, and I can't drive Salty right now, so rip me. You'd think they do that chill, but I guess they just don't want to. I don't know why. It's just kind of a thing that should be here, but isn't, so we're just kind of dealing with it as is. Alright, we got Salty. That means I can finally show you my grievance with Salty right now. Because they changed one of the turns on this track, and oh my gosh, it sucks. Is this even worth it? Probably. I mean, I saved time, and I was Sherman first. There's probably gonna be another big cut later, isn't there? Should at least be on a faster combo here. I don't know where any other cuts could be, though. Although I think we're almost at the track now. No, we still got like half the lap left. Ow. I'm so bad. I don't know how this cart handles. Kind of chilling for now, at least. Have to miss the shroom cut. Could have tricked off the rock. I want to hold the shroom just in case. He's got some freebie coins. Unless the car's taking them. Thanks, car. Aww. I don't think a lunch item will make it through 2 boxes, will it? Fairly certain it wouldn't. Oh, man. And I get a feather. Well, that's just stinky. Why am I getting punished so hard for being fast? That's not okay, game. Alright, well, I'm kind of screwed here, I think. Oh, this is going to be a really awkward start, isn't it? Oh, no, we're on the last turn. Okay. Why? Who went up there just to green me? I'm getting so starred, aren't I? Nope, it ended. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get the turn skip. Nope, I took too early. I can't even do it. Top route is so much harder now. Because, like, they changed how, I mean, trick boosts on slopes work. Because now you just instant accelerate instead of, like, slow down. So it's, like, really hard to hold your boost. Except on Salty. Where now, if you take the top route, I'll probably showcase it more later, but... Actually, I can showcase it in a free roam. We'll have time. At least be something. Okay, I just lose. At least the cut will be open. By 2 different people. Ring them, Yoshi! You had a ring and didn't even throw it. What are you doing? I'll take 4th, I guess. Fine. Gotta play with the punches we get. Alright, now let me show you what I was talking about. We've got time. Plus 26 is a gain, I guess. It's been a night for my VR. My VR is definitely tanking. Alright, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to take the turn normally. I'm not gonna brake. I'm just gonna take it how I normally do, and you're gonna see. Thanks, Toad. I'm not braking. Okay, I hit too much grass. Hold on, I need a better chance. Let's try this again. I have to lose, like, so much speed to stay tight. I can't showcase it. I don't know how to drive this vehicle. Well, Blaze, you never learned the fast strats, so I imagine it didn't change much for you. 10 out of 18. We are holding strong with the non-intermission tracks. Alright, well, one more try. There we go. I'm not holding brake at all, and I just fall off. Like, that's what it is now. It's so bad. I have to, like, hard brake if I want to stay on. It sucks. Sweet. The world record combo on this track is Wario Real Racer. And the world record on this track is still Wario Real Racer. That time I lived. It's just so much more specific now. Also, this still counts as being a I know this is the intermission, but I know it for my counter, it counts as being a non-intermission. I did not. I don't think I did. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. My brain doesn't remember it, so it clearly wasn't relevant. At least relevant enough to my brain. No, I'm not going back to Salty Gel. I think at this point I just kind of accepted the fact that I don't think I want to play it anymore. I'm kind of too invested in learning DK to actually want to do that. Speaking of that, though, I think I'm almost ready to actually do runs. I pretty much went over the whole game, except for like one stage, which I'm probably going to do after stream. So I'm probably going to start doing speedruns of that tomorrow. I don't think it'll be here, but it might be on my Twitch that I never used until this point. So I might actually have a purpose for it finally. I just felt like I should have said it. In case you need something to do tomorrow, I'll probably be tomorrow at some point. I'll probably mention it in Discord, but I won't ping for it. I just can't really do it here, because YouTube analytics and stuff, it doesn't like it when you mess with different games. It sucks, but it's true. Just give me an excuse to finally try that site again, because I've been looking for an excuse. I guess DK was just the excuse I was needing. Anyway, time to try this track in this combo. It's so over. Yes, I said a speedrun. I've already played through the full game, but I wanted to learn how to speedrun a game, because I've always wanted to speedrun something. I originally wanted to do it with Galaxy, but Galaxy is like such a slow game. I decided to not do it there, but DK is pretty fast. I mean, it's like an hour. I think it's like an hour 40 or something like that right now. And I mean, I have the time. I can make it work. I guess, like, first didn't want to go for cut or something, because now I'm just gone. And I had exactly enough trips to take every cut. No awkward speed drop. That's nice. Normally when you hit that little lip, you just lose all your speed. Oh, it's speedrun on DK. DK Bonanza. Also, that was just definitely a race. I have nothing really to comment about it. It just kind of happened. I just kind of went forward. That was the whole race in a nutshell. Ooh, plus 33, an actual reasonable gain for once. I think that's just because of how much elo I've lost, but we'll ignore that part. Snortle's back. Snortle, you left for like 2 seconds. How are you already back? You said you had to go for a bit. It's a very quick bit. Sweet, you didn't do anything this time. You're innocent. I guess my brain's just a little dumb right now, which I wouldn't be too surprised by, honestly. I am playing intermissions after all. Okay, it's not looking too good for the intermission counter. Right now we're at 10 out of 18. Which is not too bad. Guaranteed to be 50-50 at least going into the final 10. Alright. 10 out of 19. Still 3-lap favor. Where's Star when you need him? This is the Star track. This track like starts to look lighter. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't know why I'm acting like this is a big deal. I imagine this is just the backwards of the normal transition you do in Grand Prix. Which would make sense. I'll take a coin, I guess. Gives me more cash. Oh, there's no way I'm holding a lead. Not with those greens in play. Or, I guess with, like, 3 people taking a huge cut right at the start. I always find that the cloud card Snortle's using, I always find it so weird. It's like, oh, that Yoshi's lagging. I don't trust him. Sorry. Where'd you go, Snortle? What cut did you just take? Snortle. I have a red shell. Oh, come on. Should run into another green. And we placed the bomb in coin lane. Okay, sure. We're already at the track. That was fast. You seem very excited for dinosaurs, Skillstar. You know, I never really asked. Why do you like dinos so much? Actually, I probably have before, but I feel like I need a more concrete answer. Or my memory's just dead, which I wouldn't be surprised about. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I'm probably gonna get a bad spot this race. Yeah, that Billbonk is not doing me any favors. Alright, I need shrooms. Okay, well, I just lose anyway. Legit nothing I can do to save myself there. Don't do it, Sweet. Don't do it, Sweet. Sweet, you went out of your way to... Ooh, I'll remember that. Please give me a bill. I didn't even get a notification that I was getting redded. Well, I lost on Dino Track. So sad. That is true, Tony. I probably should... I mean, they'll probably update it again at some point, so it'll be worth doing the test some more. We're getting a sample size of 30 for each. I don't entirely believe you, Sweet. Because you took forever to turn. Like, you swerved left. Oh no, your store's a little fishy. That is completely fair, Skillstar. I can't blame you for that. I mean, a young brain would definitely make the dinos much better than they actually are. Alright, let's use some Bowser. I think we should use a little bit of Bowser. You really see how these acceleration change Bowser. I'll keep my eye on you, Sweet. Isn't there a coin coffer over here somewhere? I feel like last time I was over here, I remember seeing a coin coffer. I'm not seeing one. Maybe my brain's misremembering. Okay, this is normal. Well, this is intermission. We are officially 50-50 again, going into Final 10. It's very interesting. My brain is definitely not braining. That is for sure. My brain is dead. That's why I'm doing a chill stream tonight, because there's no way I have the mental capacity for competitive. I have bananas on the brain, more or less. I'll take Jump Shroom, sure. Interesting first pull from the Yoshi. Thanks. Oh, just only got hit by the second one, I guess. I probably shouldn't have went this way. Hello, T-Rex. That guy is not threatening at all, is he? He's really not. Mario just using his shrooms, I guess? Sure, Mario. I meant to get a draft. Thanks. I think bottom route's faster. I wonder if the patch messed with, like, any of the intermissions in terms of which path is faster. It's like, you know, acceleration's different now and stuff like that. I'm getting so much air. It's probably really slow, but I'm just gonna keep doing it anyway. What are we racing to again? Beach? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. I was gonna use some of my shrooms here. Really? Again? You already did this earlier. Stole my shrooms, then immediately blew me, and then combo me. Like, okay, Gabe. I understand. I know you don't like me. Yeah, now I'm in 15th. I was on top of the world, and now I'm dead. At least you can take this glider. Should be a little bit faster. I guess. The glide over this hill. That felt fast. I have a star. This is actually kind of okay still. Never mind. They got triple reds and mashed. Literally unreactable, and okay. I don't want to be here. Can I be in front? Why do you have a green in 15th? I can't catch a break. You know what? Give me a shock. I think I deserved it after all my torment. I mean, that's not terrible. Guess we'll hold it for now. I need some coins. I lost like all my coins. Nice, sweet. I guess you can get ahead of me if you want, but you gotta draft me. Sweet, how have you not drafted me yet? I'm driving straight. I guess I'm too fast. I don't know if Bowser Baby actually has more speed than Daisy, whatever that cart's called. I genuinely do not remember that cart's name. A little weird that I just don't for some reason. Alright, well, I'm kind of in a decent spot. I don't know how good it is, but it's not terrible. I'm just gonna save both of these for the water section. I don't have any reason to use them early. I think they're really good at the water section. Or at least the golden is. Spike, I'm holding B so I don't get redded. There's a blue. I don't know what Sweet has. Sweet could have shock. Thanks. Getting like so much time for that. Your turn, Snortle. Thank you for mashing them backwards instead of forwards. This should at least extend around the turn, right? Yeah, okay. Golden time. This gets me up to first. I'm a crab. Nice. Darn it, random green. Okay, I'm still good. Never mind. I think the B beats me because of acceleration. Yep, my acceleration's still really slow. I mean, we'll take the second after all that, I guess. Well, it's not terrible. Just got acceleration diffed. He's using like one of the lightest combos in the game. That's 32. Maybe we'll on with 9k tonight. I guess that'd be the okay ending. I don't think the exhaust pipes add to his hitbox. They're just kind of there visually. I'm fairly certain none of the costumes add hitbox. I don't even know if characters necessarily have hitboxes. They might. I'm genuinely not sure. I mean, that's kind of the game, Sweet. I don't know what you're expecting. We got 2 Boshis. We got 3 Boshis in here. Why are there 3 Boshis? I mean, I know he's a popular guy, but like, why are there 3 of them? Ooh, okay. 11 out of 21. Still in favor of 3 laps. This is looking like it's gonna be a close result. I mean, at the very least, it's gonna be at least a notable one. Might have to test it again in the future. At least one more time. Why are you using Daisy to begin with? I thought you hated Daisy. I feel more confused now. Alright. We can make this work, I think. Rainbow Road's one of those tracks that's like heavily affected by the patch. It's just like completely changed how acceleration works on hills. If you've seen Rainbow Road before, you're gonna see it now. Like, you're gonna see the difference. If you've seen this track before. The patch, that is. Because I'm like not gonna lose my speed here. It's so nice. You actually just keep going forward. So you're gonna like super slowed down. Thanks. It just feels so much nicer. I guess I'm going wide. That's a decent... Dude, I went wide for you. Why am I still getting starred? I hate trying to be peaceful and then I get punished for it. Draft? Sure, that helps a little bit. All acceleration got changed on uphills. Because they changed how boosts work for uphills. You're now, like, not slowing down anymore. It's like the tricks on Rainbow Road are so much better because of that. Like, normally you lose so much time every time, but now it's like, it's fine. You lose almost nothing. I always do that charge jump just to be safe. Guarantees to make it across. And sometimes it's really all that matters, just make sure you make it. If this is off the door, it'd be really good, but as is, it's not terrible. think Mega makes it, but we'll try. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. I was gonna try to do like a charge jump to make it. It did not. Didn't even get it out, honestly, but it was kind of close. Might have been able to get it out. We're chilling. Okay, I'm slightly less chilling, but we are still chilling. Two shrooms in first is pretty good. Of course, it is Rainbow, which is like one of the longest tracks ever, which isn't that good, but otherwise, we're in an okay spot right now. Now, defense is the really only bad part. At least right now, but we'll see. There's probably gonna be like a really bad shock. We all know how this track works. I mean, I have a little bit of breakaway right now, so that's good. Kind of driving with my giant exhaust pipes. I guess we hold this shroom until either blue or last cut, because the feather should help me dodge reds if I have to. Given it's actually reactable. And not triple reds. There's a blue. That's fine. I don't know where this hits me. I don't know if that section was better than it was before, but it felt okay. For whatever that's worth. Now I can get rid of this. I don't think I can even dodge res with it in a glider. Just kind of vibing. Assisting in first. Which is nice, because this doesn't happen often for me. At least on this track. You know, we haven't seen any DC today. Now I'm thinking about it. We've literally seen more Moo Meadows than we have BC. Which is weird. But I guess this is how the roulette works. It's not the most surprising thing ever. It's such a big pack split. I mean, I'm kind of just gone. Although that shock does not do me any favors, because I'm getting shock redded. At least the red made me avoid the chemic so I don't lose my drift. Oh boy. I just had to go stupid wide. Respect the spikes. Not trying to get owned. I think I got owned anyway. If I have a red, I die. Doesn't look like we do though. Well, that went better than it normally does. Sure. Oh, hey, I dodged. Did second get TS? Oh, wait, no, you just... I forgot. You just don't fall off on gliders. They were fine. If anything, they actually benefited more for that shock. Guaranteed they couldn't get redded. Or anything. Well, that just kind of worked. Thanks to whoever started me at the start. I guess it kind of helped. Overall. Makes sense, sweet. Some people would try to call that a skill issue. I personally would not, but there's definitely some guy who would make a joke that that's a skill issue, right? Interesting character switch. Sweet on Birdo Biddy. Are we going back to Mario Kart 8 with this? I mean, that's kind of fair, Tony. Reds are a bit more uncommon in this game, which is honestly fine. Like, they nerfed the chances of first getting defense, but it kind of decreases the amount of offense they can play. And also every other spot can still pull it. So it's like... it's weird. Sweet. That just sounds like something you have to fix. If you have to rely on Daisy, then you need to get better at the game or something. I don't know. Is that what I'm supposed to say? I think that's what I'm supposed to say. You should be able to win regardless of who you're using. If Daisy's giving you good races, then you should learn how to win with other characters. Like, there's other characters that are similar to Daisy in terms of stats. I'm mainly saying that because I know you hate Daisy. That's why. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be saying anything. But I know you specifically do not like Daisy. Also, 11 out of 22. We are 50-50 again. With 8 to go. I'm curious if it's really just going to be a 50-50. Which, I guess, is my preferred sample. Like, I guess if it had to be, like, an uneven distribution, 50-50 would be best case scenario. Well, I guess if it had to be any distribution to begin with, is what I'm saying. Kind of an unfortunate hit, but it's fine. I need my crown anyway. Bowser is already a king, after all. I don't need the extra crown to solidify that. Meh. And I want triple shrooms, to be honest. Sorry, I'm just a hater. Can I get shrooms, please? I genuinely do not care for that bowl. Oops. I did not mean to do whatever that was. There we go. Darn it. Oh, we are almost at the track already. Are we playing reverse? This might actually be reverse. No, this is definitely going to be reverse, isn't it? Nice, reverse Moo Moo. I mean, it's not the most interesting track in the world, but at least it's different enough in reverse. At least I think it'll be different enough. Because I feel like it disables tree cut. I know that for sure. And that alone is pretty interesting. At least to me. Because now you have to go around the cut. Come on! If I get triple shrooms, I kind of just win the race. I got a gold shell, so now I'm kind of screwed. There's no way I'm gonna get the double here, right? Yeah. Triple shrooms! Okay, it doesn't matter. That shock just put me out of it. There goes all my gains again. Gotta love intermissions. There is no consistency. Pain. I can't believe I lost. Because I got TS'd after set. No way. Minus 110. Okay. Whatever, game. I understand. You gotta do it to me. You gotta do it to me. We're only here for science, not for my VR. Alright. One more character switch. Use a little bit of Yoshi. What's a Yoshi skin I haven't used before? I haven't used this one. Let's use this one. The Boshis are having their annual gathering, it looks like. I do like this skin. I think it's just because of the little thing on his neck. I like that piece. I gotta pick it, but like, really? Crown City? That's what we're going with? Well, it's 12 out of 23. We are still holding strong. I guess. It's not really... We haven't... I mean, we got a few decent tracks, but like... I feel like all the tracks we've been getting that have been... Other than like Drybone's Burnout, a lot of the 3-lappers have kind of been the boring ones. Rainbow's good though. It's not great, but it's good. Now we get to play Crown City. And we also got Desert Hills. Which isn't really helping much. But they are 3 laps, so you gotta respect them. They are still making the counter go up. And that is pretty important. We are here to make the counter go up, after all. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Crown City is definitely not one of my best tracks, but maybe I can make it work in a 24-player setting. I mean, you never know. I only got one of the coins because I got bumped out of the other one. Star first set's actually not as good as you think it would be. Because I can't exactly hold it. Need the double here. Okay, we got it. That is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for triple shrooms. Oh, right, that surf section is so much more forgiving. Because of the patch. Really? We... Snorlager still on that vehicle? That's definitely a choice. Bye, Snorl. Okay. I don't know why you gold shielded my bomb, but sure. If it gets me space, then I guess it works. Snortle. You're lucky you got taken out, because otherwise I was going to drop a bomb tight, and it would be so over for you. I just want a single shroom, I guess, because I'm not going to be able to get triple shrooms here anyway. Bomb covers tight, so everyone has to go wide. Not awful. Okay, I got one of the reds. I was just trying to get one. That way, I'm not as likely to die to the other two. There's one of them. Where's the other one? Oh, come on, game. Really? Why do you keep ghosting me in situations like that? I feel like it's consistent now, for some reason. Which is a little annoying. I just saw a red notif. Alright, how many people are shrooming? Darn it, Kamek. Although I guess that was worse for first, so it kind of works out. Make sure we're not getting hit. I guess that's the most important thing we can do right now. Yep, that sucks. Just got shocked off the top route altogether. I need a good double. Darn it, but he got the fence. He could have got the unlucky pull of gold question block coin. It's worth the risk. I had to shroom anyway. What's up, Emily? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. Is this where I do my pitch? Or am I supposed to not do my pitch? Crown City is kind of an intermission, but it's also kind of not. It's a bit more skill-based than intermission, but I don't know about how much. Still got the 3 Boshis. I don't know why there's a squad of Boshis in here, but I guess there just is. For some reason. I'm not even a Boshi, I'm a white Yoshi. Would that make me a Woshi? Is that what this is called? Would white Yoshi be called Woshi? This is an important discussion. I must know. I don't know. I don't think that one makes sense. I'm not saying that against them. I'm just saying I'm not one of them, technically. Because I'm using a Yoshi color I haven't used before. At least in this game. I've used white a little bit in 8. Boshi's called Boshi because in Mario RPG, there's a Yoshi named Boshi, and he is dark blue with shades. That's what this Yoshi also is. At least in this game. Alright, 12 out of 24. We are still holding our 50-50. Legit hasn't really ever went past 2 before one or the other has shown up. It's a little weird. I'm not saying that. Interesting call to chose for them, Kosime. Woshi makes sense to my braid. Because, you know, white, Yoshi, it would be, you know, W. The logic makes sense. Although Yellow Yoshi's called Jeff, so maybe this logic doesn't make sense. Wait, no. If Yellow Yoshi wasn't called Jeff, he'd just be called it'd just be Yoshi. Which doesn't work. Hello. Like, at all. Because then there'd be 2 Yoshis. There's only supposed to be 1. I guess that's why he's named Jeff. Lore drop. He has to have a special name because he can't be called Yoshi again. There already is a Yoshi. That's green. And no, it's not Goshi. Don't even try it. We got white as Woshi. We got red as Roshi. Yes, I know that's your Dragon Ball character. Orange is Oshi. It's just Oshi. They forgot the first letter, I guess. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Just doing charge jumps to cut off extra off-road. Thank you, game, for getting rid of the notification right before it hit me. Very appreciated. Okay, I'm just genuinely curious about this one. Oh, hey, there's a glider pad here! I missed. That actually was kind of a cut if I just wasn't bad. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about Yoshi colors? What haven't I stated yet? I mean, we got purple. That'd be Poshi. I guess they'd be the Dragon Warrior Yoshi, right? Isn't that how that works? Did I say all the colors? Light blue Yoshi would be Loshi, I guess. The only one that would make sense. Okay. Pink Yoshi's Poshi, of course. Now I think we mentioned them all. Is there a Traverse or something? I could do that, but I don't really have a reason to right now. It's not too hard to keep track of it. If I decide to do tests for it again in the future, then yeah, for sure. Oh great, it's just bombs. Stop! We are going to Desert Hills. You don't need a grief me car. I greened the car. I'm so dead to this Toadette later, but for now I'm just kind of chilling. Wait, are we going backwards? It's backwards Desert Hills. It's different. Okay, it's not really that different because it's still Desert Hills, but why are like most of the bagging tracks backwards tracks? Like the only interesting one that I can think of is Mario Bros. Circuit. Why am I getting shock blued? Can you at least like shock before they throw the blue next time? A little rude. Nice B cart you got there, Snortle. Well, I kind of lost the race, I think. Yep, that's an unplayable pole. It's like genuinely dirt. The whole lobby's gonna pass me here, I think. Nice shot. Oh, never mind. Doesn't hit. Thank you, Boshi, for not squishing me. Pain. Orange Yoshi's just Oshi. They forgot to put the first letter for Orange Yoshi. They just cut off the Yoshi part. It's just Oshi. Alright, I think we... Hold on, let me check the Yoshi colors. I think I said them all. Okay, so we got Yoshi. His doesn't change. We got Woshi, Roshi, Boshi, Poshi. Oh, right. You two are the complicated ones. One of these is Poshi. Pishi? Poshi Pishi? Sure, we'll go with that. Oshi, Jeff, Loshi, and Boshi. Those are all the Yoshis. Ushi? I guess that'll work too. This might be the first time intermissions are taking the lead. Unless we get a good random here. Voshi? I guess that would also work. We are learning the Yoshi colors today, I guess. So it's either Voshi or Pishi for pink. I suppose we will have to decide this. At least Jeff is much easier to classify. Alright. This is the first time intermissions have taken the lead. We are now 12 out of 25 with 5 to go. Are we really gonna stay 50-50? That's what I'm curious about. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm driving to Whistletop, so I guess we'll try the Nisk. My main goal right now is to find any shortcuts that I don't know about on intermissions. Nice combo, Snortle. It's very themed. I don't know why it took so long for me to get a draft. I guess my combo's very themed too, now that I think about it. Same color. Nice coin block in first. Very normal pull. Keep drafting you, and yet you're staying ahead. You know what? Really? I did a cool stunt and I just landed in a ring. Well, that just makes me feel worse about it. This is not a very long intermission, is it? Snow almost got destroyed. 6 triple reds. You got another coin block? Ow. Probably should... Well, at least it ghosted me after the red skipped, I guess. I don't entirely die to that. That's where the massive cut was. I remember there being a massive cut, I just couldn't remember where it was. Thank you, Bomb, for not immediately blowing me up. Oh, no draft. That's good. Do I hold this for last cut, or do I use here? I could use here, honestly. I mean, if I'm gonna go for Nisk anyway, might as well just take this one. Give me something good. Okay, I got a shroom anyway. That was a lag bomb. Feather works. Another coin block at first. How many coin blocks were used in first this race? I'm genuinely curious. Ah, too early. I win the race if I'm not bad. Boing. Nice. I'm trying to think. What do I have to comment about that race? It happened. There was a lot of just things getting thrown. There were like 4 question blocks used in first. I don't think there's really anything else notable that happened that race. It was just kind of nothing happened the whole time. Also appreciated Globu. Or Glubu? I guess it's Glubu. My brain is not working right now. I'm not really surprised. I can't even think of Yoshi colors. It's so over for me. Yeah, let's go mess around with the Nisk a little bit. We got a little bit of time. See if I can do it. I can do it sometimes. I'm just not that consistent at it right now. Especially after, like, not playing the strength for a while. Alright, once we get the selection screen, we can go practice. Ow. Okay. Still keeping it even race. 13 out of 26. Gonna be coming down to the wire, I think. Rallygator? I do not off the top of my head. I know there's a website for it, though, if you just look it up. I think there's, like, an actual combo builder website now, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Wasn't too hard. Oh wait, isn't the Rallygator the same combo as Bulldozer? Now I think about it. Which, I'm fairly certain that combo just has like really good ground speed, and that's really all it has. Which is why it's really good in Peach Stadium specifically. That's what I remember, but I might be wrong. Anyway, Airship Fortress is not really that great of a track, but I picked it because it's 3 laps. Need I say more? I probably shouldn't have went for the rail, but I guess I just felt like it. Again, need I say more? I mean, it worked. I'm kind of going in first now. Gonna rest single. I remember there being like some weird spot you can trick there. I just don't remember where it is. Triple green in second. I guess I didn't bump them off somehow. Actually a little surprised about that one. Kind of thought I would. Feather. I don't know how to do the feather cut. I genuinely don't, so we're just gonna go around. I should probably learn some of the feather cuts sometime. That would really help my front running game. At least a little bit. I'm just taking this slow. I did not have a good alignment. I mean, totally messed up. I'm kind of gone in first now. That's fine. Enjoy my feather. I don't know when I was going to use it anyway. Been too bad at the game. This is worldwide. We are testing... Simply put, we are testing worldwide distribution in terms of tracks. The most simple way to test the patch without it being too stressful. Kind of vibing. Right now, we have a fairly 50-50 ratio on 3-lap versus intermission, which is interesting. There's blue. I can't really drop off for this. Ouch. Oh, that blue hurts so much. I didn't get defense either. Although that last part was on me. Alright, well if they don't have a red, I'll be okay. That's fine. I'm gonna risk tight. Okay, yeah, that's expected. That's what I get. Do I win still? Looks like it. Cool. Works for me. airship actually being the most smooth runner for once. This never happens, but I'll take it. I mean, maybe. We haven't exactly finished the test yet, Tony, but 50-50 is not bad. I mean, I don't mind playing intermissions, like, every so often, but I think the ideal ratio would be 75-20, or 70-30. But 50-50 would not be bad. It'd be a start, at least, because I know the old patch was like, I don't know, 20% or something like that, which is really bad. Sample size tonight, at least, is proving that it might have some good things for it. Yoshi with a crown is definitely interesting. I don't know how it fits on those eyes. How does it stay up there? What is it using to hold? Oh, hello, sweet. I see you switched to Birdo. Interesting choice. Trying to figure out how this crown stays up there. I guess it's like perfectly balanced between the two eyes or something. I mean, that would make sense. Alright, not looking too good for non-intermission, but it could pick it from random. Or I guess... No, I said that right. I find it funny how this works. Because I already have my camera facing my way. If I rear view, it's just an awkward zoom. That's all this is. That's all I'm doing. I'm not sure about orange, but I do agree with black. I guess this is 3 lap. It's not a good one, but it is 3 laps. Alright, 14 out of 27. It might actually be 50-50. If we get one more 3 lap in the next 3, it'll be 50-50 at worst. I always forget that, like, random can pick it sometimes. If fail startup intentionally. I want triple shrooms. I don't really want a bag, but I do want shrooms. Cool. Darn it, P-Bot! Thank goodness I didn't get punished for that. Not again! That's perfect pull. That is legitimately perfect pull. I just have to survive now. Boo is so good on this track. You would not understand. I know it. I'm gonna get in front of you. No one knows I have a ghost up here, which is the great part. I'm about to jump over some people. You're just vibing in first now. Those triple reds in third. I can't dodge all 3. There's a blue. I should still be invincible, right? Yeah, we're good. Make sure the chain, so I can block that red. And that is why this track's a runner. Just pull the triple shins boot when you win. Legitimately, so much skill was involved. For sure, yep, all skill. No luck. This track is a secret runner if you get triple shrooms. And a ghost. Then you get to have fun. Although I could have got shocked out of that before I used it. Or shocked right after it. But it's fine. Neither of those happened. Like, there's nothing else for me to say. It still worked out. What are you sad about, sweet? Did you lose? I wasn't paying attention. I mean, it's Mario Circuit. You can't really expect skill on Mario Circuit. I just won by proxy. Because, you know, Jefferson's Ghost. The most skill-based pull in the game. Alright. Got a few races left. Let's see what we get. I always forget that this Yoshi has sleeves. Alright. Sure, we can try this, I guess. Also, that's unfortunate, sweet. Maybe random will give us another non-intermission? I mean, it did it once. Could do it again. You know, next time I do a sample like this, I should probably also track how many times we get a 3-lap from random specifically. Because that might be worth. Speaking of, we hit 15. That is definitely not an intermission. It could be cosine. I know they did that in 8 partially with modes, so I wouldn't count it against it. But I don't know if it's exactly true either. There's a lot of... I guess we'll never really be able to find that one out, though, to be honest. Alright, let's see if we can get in a good race here, because this track is always very iffy for me. I'm dropping the drift early, because the Snortle's pull behind me. See his triple bananas. Not trying to be close to that guy when he has that pull. Oh, my turn to get the actual no defense pull. Darn it, coin block, you messed me up. I'm stuck doing infinite tricks. Give me a feather. Aww. Hi, Snortle. You outlined me there. Take the cut? He does. And he has more triple bananas. Fun. I wonder if he got any of the coins I dropped. I mean, I guess I'm kind of chilling in a second, but I do have to be wary of the bananas. I think we avoid the rail here. Oh, never mind, I'm allowed to take it. If the game would let me. I guess it didn't. You can go ahead. Darn it, Snortle! Snortle! Somehow that's worse than getting redded. And Snortle failed. Come on, Snortle. You're gonna own me. You at least gotta stay on the track. I mean, way to take cut, I'll take it. A coin. There was a golden in front of me, and you stole a coin? Come on, Boo. What are you doing? You're slacking off. Rosalina's hammer's behind me. And a ring, but it doesn't have auto aim anymore, so it might be okay. I can't do the extra trick here. 'Cause I landed too late. He failed. Nice. I almost failed, but I didn't, which is important. Am I good? Will I make it? If I make it to the end, I win. Yeah, I know. Shocking statement. Make it to the line first and you win. Who could have seen... Who could have expected that to be true? It hasn't been a bad session. I mean, I lost a lot of VR, but I don't entirely care about it. I mainly been here to test how many intermissions we're getting versus non, and my results are kind of saying 50-50 right now. But that's also because of random RNG. No, Mangalore did not invent bagging. He's just the first one to popularize it. And smuggling also is not exactly the same thing. Smuggling is when you specifically try to bring an item out to first. Mainly to flex. Bagging is when you're trying to use items to catch up. By bringing them to a higher spot, but using them in a tactical spot instead of trying to bring it to first. That's the main difference. At least to my knowledge. Alright, I am curious if we're gonna break the 50-50 allegations. This is guaranteed to at least be... Well, that would do it. 1629. That is definitely a number. Understandable, Cyan. I know it's like 6 a.m. for you right now. Got anything big you gotta do today? You know what? Let's try the Nisk. I don't know how to do it, and I don't even know if it still exists after the patch. But let's just try it anyway. Because why not? Sounds like fun. Kind of. Not really, but why not try it anyway? Because why not? There's no other reason. I think Snortle's not in chat suite. I completely missed. You're supposed to like bounce off the green sign, and you somehow like skip the tires. It's really weird. I don't know how to explain it without like actually doing it. I've done it a few times in time trials, but I've never actually done it in a race before. Because I've just never really had the chance, nor have I ever really wanted to. Because getting triple shrooms at the start is always stronger. Speaking of triple shrooms, I'm going to try the world record cut, because I can. Why not? It could be fun. Nice. Got it. That's not too hard. Just to make it up there. Now we're kind of chilling. Not really in too bad of a position right now. Unless I get dropped into the green. Goodness, I need to go for the rail. That rail got hard trapped. Yep. Okay, that was almost bad. Made it back on, though. We're okay. I think I hold the star for lap 3. We are going to chill. I hear a star. I was correct. No. Darn it, Kamek. Hitting on me specifically? Now you made me meta. Ew. I don't want to be meta. I'm a Yoshi. I don't think Yoshi would like Nabbit now that I think about it, because I don't think Yoshi likes theft. Okay. I'm getting redded after this, aren't I? Make it to the box. Yay. I love having to dodge with a feather, because the game gave me nothing better. I mean, I guess it worked, and that's really all that matters. Maybe I win? That'd be nice. Nice. That went pretty well. I just kind of drove. Really only satisfying thing I did that race was the cut lap 1. That's all. That's the only thing I did. It felt nice to do at least. Back to 9K. Hooray. That's cool. I don't have anything else to say about it. It's just cool. Alright, 16 out of 29. About to get our final statistic after this next race. Thanks for my 30 race sample. And then I'll probably do this again at some point. To test again, see if the odds change at all. I think 30 is like a decent sample size. It's not the greatest, but if I do it again, I'll have 60 total. Because it is random after all. Interesting combo you got there, Sweet. Why does it give Purple Yoshi the red standard? That's weird. Is there not a purple standard? Actually, I guess I believe it. Alright, random decides if it's 16 out of 30 or 17 out of 30. I acted like that would the second number would change. It doesn't. Alright, well. Huh? I wonder if Star's still here. Because now it's 3 laps of Dino. Well. I guess it's 17 out of 30. That's not bad. You smell? How do you smell? Are you smelling your monitor? That's... Why does your monitor smell smelly? I'm a little concerned. You should probably clean your monitor. Like a lot. Ooh, coins. Thanks. Get some free coinage, sure. Thanks. I should get to take this strat. That is perfect, Paul. Now I'm gonna be first with it. I'm a dino running dino with a ghost. Hello, Snortle. Please go away. I'm trying to front run here. Okay, Snortle took that wide. I get the lead. Nice. Now we chill. And just go fast. I wonder if I'm on pace to take this. Oh, I definitely am. Nice. Little extra time save goes a long way. This is like a time trial at this point. I have more coins, but my combo is technically a bit slower. Like, we're just kind of chilling on Dino. As a Dino. I'll probably have to... I guess regarding this whole stream itself, I'm gonna have to do another test of this at some point. Maybe next week. If they haven't updated the game again, probably be good to get a bigger sample size. So I'll have to do another 30 race sample at a different time, just to get more data. Hello, Blue Shell. I have the Boo. That is not a shell. Oh no, a blue. Whoa, so devastating. Well, That was certainly like the least climactic final ever, but what else is there to say? I'm a dino winning on dino. Like, it's just logical. The whole room overbagged. Top two had just had triple shrooms, so we're not gonna hit each other. There's no reason for us to. I mean, trial by error is an effective method, Kosai. I suppose so. I mean, it's gotta be, Star. That's just... Why would I win if it's a bad track? Well... Do I have anything else I want to add? I think... Let's see, how many in a row did I just win? Like 3? You know what? I'll do 2 more. I think 32 is the normal amount of Mario Kart tracks. It's only fair we get 2 more races. I thought about it, it'd make more sense to do 32 considering the game. See you, Cyan. Alright, let's get a 32 sample size, because it's Mario Kart, and 32 is a very notable number in Mario Kart. Oh, another white Yoshi has spawned in. And I guess I should be glad I did. It's 18 out of 31. Okay. I mean, 32 is still an easy number to work with fractions-wise. Is that Jeff? Hey, Jeff. What's up? We've got a lot of Yoshis here. We just have a Yoshi brigade for no reason. I'm only picking Spaceport because it's not an intermission. Alright, 18 out of 31. At worst, it's gonna be decreased by 1. It'll be 18 out of 32, but... I guess me doing 2 more has increased the sample of, non-intermission. Actually, I guess it's not guaranteed to do that, because if the next one is an intermission, probability would actually make it slightly smaller overall, which is good to note. I don't know why I'm running this. This track's not a runner. But I guess I feel like being stupid. Oh, sure. I'll be stupid. Why not? Did second just fail? That's sad. There's a white Yoshi behind me, and they failed the easy turd skip. Oh. That's a lap 1 blue. How is this already in play? Ow. Genuinely, though, how is that already in play? I do not understand. Oh. There's the elusive question block showing up again. Here's coins for all. Oh, hey, my banana got him. It looked like the barrel on my screen, but it was definitely the banana. Because he slipped after the banana hit. I'm surprised I reacted in time. I don't think it's gonna matter, because it's stinking spaceport, so I still lose anyway, but... I think that hit? It did. Ah, no shroom stuff. Oh, this section's gotta feel like Tensen's better now, right? Oh yeah, it definitely does. First time playing spaceport since the patch. You lose like no speed now. Ah, I tried to throw the greens to get him. A red? It's not gonna do anything here. It's not gonna be another blue either, because it already happened lap 1. Or 2? I guess it'd be 2, right? I horned there, just in case he backed. I was correct. He did try. Well, that was a race. I don't think I have anything else to comment about. It was just kind of nothing happened the whole time. Other than the blue lap 1. That's like the only thing that happened. I'm not complaining though, because I guess running worked out for once. It normally doesn't. At least on that track. Alright. Probably the final race of the stream. What do we get in? This is where we're hanging out. We're hanging out right on the edge. It's a very dangerous spot, because you can just get bumped off. Don't do it. No. Stop it. No, I'm really close to the edge. Just gonna back away. Her to get bumped off. Alright, random decides this. Is it gonna be 19 out of 32? Or is it gonna be 18 out of 32? Oh, I'm being saved. Thank you. I'm no longer on the edge anymore. Oh, hey, look, a snorkel. Oh, there they go. We got 5 different Yoshi colors. I'm not really a big fan of the Yoshi snorkel, but I do like orange as a color. I just don't like this specific Yoshi skid. Is this... Is it 3 laps? No. Oh my gosh, this is gonna suck. Well, we're ending 18 out of 32. And we're also ending on like, the worst track to end on. Like, ever. Like, well, what are we doing here? This is literally the Peach Stadium, DK Spaceport Peach Stadium intermission, but now it's half length. Only Snortle knows about the cut. Hi, Snortle. Hi, Snortle. Hi, Snortle. I have more ground speed, even though he's a heavier character, because Standard Kart just has no hidden speed. It's such a fair and balanced mechanic. Yeah, that would check out. Yoshi is, like, the best character in 8. I think Snortle's vehicle is as fast as me on the water. Whatever that's worth. Is this part different? I guess it's a little different. Because I think there was, like, a glider here originally. At least in the Spacewar variant. Here it's just kind of... We're driving on boosts instead. So that makes it 10 times better, right? I think that's how this is supposed to work. Aww. Yeah, that's the best method I can think of to get away from that. I'm probably in a really bad spot here, though. Nice swerving from Snortle. Almost got greened. Why does the whole lobby of Triple Shrooms behind me? I just got triple bananas. Okay. That shot could have been worse, I guess. Darn it, Biddy! Want me right into the death trap. I think I salvaged something, though. Salvage! Did I get second? This game is so skill-based. Alright, we have our final number. 18 out of 32. That's a 9 out of 16. I don't know what 9 out of 16 is off the top of my head. A little sad. But, that's not a bad metric. Does it prove that Nintendo fixed online? I guess to answer the stream title question. Not entirely. It might be better than before, though. It doesn't exactly fix the problem, but at least they're making it a little bit more likely. So, I guess, overall, to answer the stream title, no, but it's more playable. It's not exactly fixed yet, because they still need to add more options, but it's not the worst. I don't know if I'd call it a band-aid. I think it'd be more like... I'm trying to think. What's a temporary solution? Does band-aids still heal? This isn't really like healing it. I guess it's like a slow burn kind of thing. Either way, I guess the update itself is not bad. At least in terms of long term. You gotta have realistic expectations, come on. Alright, well, I'll just have to test this again at another point, because I'm curious if my data analytics are actually going to be correct or not. 18 out of 32 for tonight, but whenever I decide to do this again, probably on another night I want to chill, and still want to stream, I guess we can see if the number changes. Because it is RNG at the end of the day. Might have just been that I got lucky, might have been that I didn't, but at the moment, looks like it's above 50%, and that's important. Okay, well, I think I finished my rant. I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. I'll see you whenever I see you again. Goodbye.